Hi, and good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. So, I am doing a little bit of transplanting here because my little lettuce friends are little sprouted and they're ready to go into a little bit of a bigger pot. So, I just thought I would come and share that with you and let you know that yes, vegetables grow and they produce really fast. So this is also one of the reasons why I had said in previous videos that when you're doing an interior greenhouse like I am, you don't want to germinate everything all at once because it would have you literally like replanting continuously. So you definitely want to do it in phases. So I mean, then you have a couple to do one day, a couple to do the next day, maybe a couple in 3 days after. So it's not so much all at once. And this is what I've done with my interior system. So I will actually turn you around and let you see, and it's like pretty much the same setup as yesterday. Like it's really not going to change that much until the next set of lights gets put in, which should be either later on today or tomorrow. And then, I mean, you can see all the little sproutlets and the germination I have going on, and the really nice germinating light that I repurposed from my husband's dart light. And there I've transplanted my pea friends. So they were sprouting already, so I figured, hey, we'll just transplant those into the bigger box, and away they go. So here are my little beet buddies. And these are radishes that I started. So, I mean, they've only been in there about a day or so. Ooh, and I transplanted my green peppers. And so here they are in their bigger pot. And they're just little sproutly guys. Like you can see them, they're just tiny. But they're so cute because and then my bean buddies, those guys are just taking off like wild. So yeah, I'm quite happy at the crop I have growing at the moment and a lot of the really cool things that I have growing. And this is the really neat thing about having my greenhouse in my kitchen because this is what I decided to do. I decided to start off with a super simple greenhouse setup in my kitchen, and those are just for people who have the space in their home, want to grow all year long, and want me to come and design or put in this system into their housing. So as you see me go, like tomorrow, for example, you of course come back and you will see that I have actually a different set of lights put in, and the setup will then have changed again. So it'll allow me to use the bottom two shells and to switch up some of my growing and to show you how it can progress like that and how really cool it can look and just some of the things you can do and some of the things you can grow and how you can utilize the different stages in this shelving system to be able to grow a multitude of different vegetables. So I'm super excited to keep going, and of course I'm going to transplant my little lettuce buddies here. And stay tuned. Keep watching because tomorrow when you return, you'll be able to see again the different changes that were made to the setup to enhance the second portion of the growth. Because once you get it past that seedling phase and the little sproutlet phase, then it's going to, they're going to start to grow, they're going to start to mature, and you're going to get to see that. And that's also a part of the fun in the journey, or at least it is for me. So drop me a comment and let me know if A, you guys are out there growing your own vegetables and you've got a greenhouse going, and B, what type it is, and C, where you have it set up. So, like, were you doing an interior? Were you doing an exterior? Is it all year round? Did you set it up with the purpose of growing just, through spring through summer? Or, yeah, let's get some garden gab going. So, yeah, this is the third installment, of course, of my garden gab, and also the journey of how my various setups for greenhouse and food sustainability can be. So again, keep following along and keep seeing the different changes that I'm going to make and how it's all going to come together, and as we go, sort of the different setups. So this is the initial setup. So this is what I'm going to call the interior setup. And then as we go along, I'm going to actually then put together and put out my exterior self-sustained. So you'll get to see that setup as well and how much even more you could grow with that actually. This is just the start of it. So stay tuned and keep growing with me, and let's keep growing. Peace out, Manitoba, and thank you so much for your continued support. And I look forward to seeing everybody as we keep going. Till next time, everybody, peace.